I've spent a lot of time these past 4 days having people tell me it will be okay. It will be okay, like the Korean War is okay. We stopped shooting, but never figured it out. Poofed up chairs and guidance offices are supposed to be your friends, along with the warm-faced women who sit on them. The one with 2 kids and an ex-husband, and the one who graduated college when I started high school, who would probably be pretty if she wasn't so drained by sad stories all day, sending kids to group meetings, hospitals, and one-to-one therapies. White walls tell stories about the kids trapped in their minds, who sat on this bed, pulling at the bracelet, ripping their dress, pissing their pants. Being afraid isn't fun. In fact, it's almost as bad as being depressed. It's hard to say which is worse, because one eats you alive slowly while the other lights you ablaze in a seamless second, stealing your soul and transforming it fragilely like 10-cent toothpicks, making less of a statement than the brick through the Starbucks window that you watched hundreds of college kids meander through, less of a statement than the Molotov cocktails that Proudhon and Goldman inspired in tattooed revolutionaries, less of a statement than the monks who lit themselves on fire to protest Mr. Nixon and his Vietnamese fire bombs. Nurses poke at instruments while avoiding your scars, while doctors ask questions while staring at your scars, questioning your stability, rationality, and the likelihood of your going home and slashing your veins wide open before they can get a doctor in your head. The next time you come back, will you be a cadaver or a mental patient? And these are only the things I ask myself on the outside of the ward, facing the people who have raised me to speak to doctors with silly speech schemes apt to autonomously archaic tongues tittering in 2 different dialects, pleasing parents, pushing proper, coercing kids, creating confusion. Which answer is right? Can't go left, but go right, and you might find your best friend / next year's lover screaming about angels and demons, swearing she knew old Charlie who's been dead for 20 years. But go left, and you're sure to find a hard few nights before someone even looks your way. Psycho babbling about the secrets of insecurity that create cuts and scatter scars and symmetry. Facing the door of the ward, ripping your dress or pissing your pants, doctors and demons will always have enough to say.